Yes, hello. I'm Patrick again. Just to finish to explain the manual loading machine. Right now, we go to explain the other machine. The loading machine has assist other energy, not use the manual energy only. You can use other energy like electricity, like hydraulic, and also those machines can perform right now. It can use electrical and the hydraulic energy. This machine has 4 rollers. Is the difference to the manual machine? It has the 3 rollers. This machine has the different part. Do you see here? We have the rollers. We have this box. This box is the inside. There is the electricity. We have the tank of the oil or hydraulic. We have the motor, and the other devices contain this machine. Also, it has the gear for the meshing for the driving these rollers. Also, it has the control panel. This control panel for controlling the rollers, and it has the 2 manometers. One manometer is using in the holding workpiece. Other manometers is using for the driving our workpiece or our work. Here we have the other sensors. This sensor is controlling this jack. This jack is for the holding. This is the locker of this up roller. Also, it has the sensor. This sensor is the protection for protecting any obstacles far in the roller on the work. This sensor is connected to the lobe. You have this lobe is close around to our machine. When we turn to far in the machine, we can put to this roller, and this roller can shut off our machine. Before starting this machine, make sure this sensor are in this part, like the blue. When we need to start the machine, every time we start to the main source and the main power to the machine. Then I can switch on. We go to the control panel. This machine, it has the key for switch on our control panel. This is the key can put. Then here we switch off. Then we put in the like this dash line, but put on. Then when you switch on the table, the display table can start to display the state of the machine. Here we have this, and it can demonstrate when the electrical are reached on the control panel. We release our emergency. Remember that emergency is the security of the machine. When you get in any obstacle, you can push in the emergency. When you remove emergency, can pull. When we release our emergency. Here, when starting, you can put the reset, then start the machine. This machine can start. After you can listen to any sound for our electrical motor. Yes. This control panel has different parts. This part is for the button. For this button, it is using for controlling the roller of the machine. Let's start on the left part, on the left side. On the left side, we have these 3 buttons. These 3 buttons is for controlling the left roller. This roller is for controlling this roller. for putting down, putting up. So you can reach to up, and for putting down. You have the other parts, or the button, or other switch, can switching the movement of this roller when we need to load the cone, or when we need to load the part like cylindrical, but you haven't on the base or up and not the same size, different size. We need to incline our rollers like this. We put in the middle, then switch for inclining our roller. Yes? Do you see? The distance between the up roller and the left roller on the starting till the end not equal. Do you see here you have the big distance? Here you have the short distance. Everyone, you see? There. We can aligning our rollers. We go to the right side. On the left side, you have the other 3 buttons also. Is the same to the left side. Those button on the right is controlling the left rollers. It's work like in the left. Put up our roller, or put down our roller. Also to have the system to inclinate the roller like this. Do you see? We have inclination. Distance between here and there is not equal. Also we can put the same. Also we move from right, go to the left. We have other 3 buttons. This button is for controlling the holding roller. This roller for down. Let's show. Very easy. This is the down roller for using for holding a workpiece. This roller is controlling by the second button from the light. Even in those buttons, we have the signal. This signal in the LED. We can demonstrate the roller for using this button on the up, but showing in the LED color. Also, we have the other button are different to others. This in the middle, you have 2 buttons. One button you can driving in the left, other driving into the right. Also, you can driving in the clockwise, other can driving in the anti-clockwise. We start here, it's driving to clockwise. Those buttons are located in the middle, down of the display panel. This also can display in the anti-clockwise. Also have the other button on second button from the lefty. This button is used in the locker of the up roller. It's using we can unlock the when we need to remove our final product like this. We can manipulate our final product. The normally closed. Also, we have other switch we using when we need to driving our roller. It's slow or driving quickly or fast. When you switch like vertically, we can driving slowly. Do you see here? We have the motion. This roller has got the motion. For example, you can put signal. Do you see? Do you see? This part is it. Go slowly. Do you see? Yes, when we inclinate on the other side, it can go fast. Put other marker. You see, go slowly. Yes, here I can explain also this part called like a manometer for adjusting. You need to adjust the pressure need in the holding and the driving our workpiece. Here for adjusting this one on the light, this part on the light is using for holding a workpiece. How to adjust? You release this nothing. You release, then push on the bottom of the or controlling the roller. Then you do the adjustment. This manometer is graduated from 0 bar to 100 bar. You see, you can reach in the 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, till to the 80. Distance between 16, between one number to that number, you have the 20 difference. Oh, okay. One dash is equal to the 2. Okay. Just can adjust according to the 100. It depends upon the thickness of the sheet we need to roll. When we need to roll, the sheet has the big thickness because it's heavy. We can use the high pressure. Like today we can set the 20 because today we needed to load the sheet has 1.25 millimeter. When we finish to adjust, then you tighten your nut. Also, when you get the pressure we need on the driving, we push on the driving button. Do you see? This key is can move. Do you see? Do you see? It depends upon also the thickness we have. Today we can perform the cylindrical using the sheet for 1.22 millimeter. This our workpiece. As you know, in the drawing, before we do the cylindrical, we do the development of cylinder, then we do the fabricate the template, then you duplicate to the template. You can fabricate in the paper. Also, other things are very easy. Then you duplicate to the sheet. Just we finish to cut our sheet. Remember, we have the height of the cylinder, and here is the circumference of the cylinder. Can release the holding roller. Then we put on the machine. Then we can releasing. We hold our workpiece, then we drive, For checking the workpiece and aligning to the machine. Yes, can align it, then hold, then you start to drive. On this display panel, we have the number. Yes, you can know the left roller has 38, and the right roller we have the 39. Also, we have on the roller maximum on the right, it has 150. Also, in the left rollers, it has the 155. It means it's the height from the initial point of those roller, from initial point of this roller till they are alive. It means it use 39 here, 39 millimeter. Yes, it means also is the same to the left, right in the same level. When we move one greater than the other, you can get the deformed, not in uniform shape. You can get some curve in our serial cylinder. It means when you increase 2 on one side, you can increase 2 other side. They go in the same level. You can reach in the 40, in the 50. Then we drive. So here we can drive in the 50. Put on the 50. Here do see in the 50. This shape is very complicated because we have the long distance, we have a long circumference on the sheet. They are very flexible. Just here we start, can be curved. Because metal steel has the flexibility, it can tend to return on the initial origin. You see, it start to deform. This is our cylinder. We have the curve here because the distance from the down roller to the left roller and the distance between the down roller and the light roller. It means you can remove, for this is flexible, we can remove our final product on our machine. When you unlock the up locker, first when you need to remove our final product in the machine, we can put down the holder roller for permit to unlock our lock. We get our cylinder. Then return the locker in his position. In switching the machine, we start at the end when we at the end on the starting. It means we start to put emergence. We start to shut the control panel, and you go to remove the main power. Then we check your final product. This the final product is the cylinder. Everyone see, this is the cylinder. In the, as I say, this is the circumference of circle. This is the height of the cylinder. Also, when disposed like this, you see here we have bars. At the bars, it is the height of the cylinder. I think that everyone know how to load the sheet on the machine. Yes, thank you to attend this course, and thank you. See you.